Riding the bubble, LinkedIn and Pandora raised a ton of cash during their IPOs. So which other private tech companies are looking to follow in their footsteps? Kate Kelly is working that story, and she joins us now with the details. Kate.
Thanks so much, Melissa. Interesting activity on Bankrate that Bill was just talking about. And I think it's been a very mixed week for tech stocks and IPOs in particular. If you think about Pandora, for instance, they had this absolutely euphoric opening, but now they're trading significantly below their offer price. LinkedIn still hanging in there very strongly. And of course, they had a huge pop a few weeks ago when they went public, and they've traded a little closer to earth since then, but still a strong debut. So who's still thinking about this? Skullcandy, which is a headphone maker based in Park City, Utah, is in the works to go public. They filed an S1 at the beginning of this year. They've amended it as recently as June 1st. And they, I'm told, are thinking about going on the road as soon as after the 4th of July. They were actually thinking about launching that roadshow this week, but postponed it for market reasons, I'm told. And this is a company that is actually profitable, which is potentially a rarity in the internet landscape. That is something that they can talk about for sure on the road. On the other hand, they did have a big loss last year, a variety of reasons, but particularly some one-time compensation issues. And they also recently lost their CEO, who resigned in March amid some employee complaints about improper workplace behavior, according to that filing. A spokesperson, I should say, for Skullcandy couldn't comment beyond the filing. Another IPO or potential one to keep your eye on is Living Social, which, of course, is one of the biggest competitors to Groupon. As of April, they had about a third of the size of the Groupon user base, about 26 million users, and they have a revenue goal of $1 billion for this year. Recent investments from parties like T. Rowe Price and Amazon have sort of brought some confidence to the brand and have an implied valuation of $3 billion. So they appear to be growing strong, and I'm told they're seriously thinking of an IPO. Take a quick look, though, at what's filed right now and in the pipeline in the internet space. If you take a look at the names, really the only one there that's sort of a household name is Groupon. They have filed for a $750 million IPO, although, of course, I'm told that that number may grow, as is often the case between filing, roadshow, and actual offering. The others are relatively small deals. Names like HomeAway and Zillow pop out at me a little bit, just because those are well-known internet real estate sites. But you can see that a lot of companies are keeping it relatively small right now, and they're setting their offering targets at a sort of a modest level, guys. But that, of course, can change in the process, and if the market continues to be so enthusiastic, especially with big fish like Facebook possibly coming early next year, and, of course, Groupon and others potentially this year, that may change.
I love that name, Skullcandy. I'd buy it just for the name. It's like betting the horse.
And they've got a very cool skull logo, so all the hipsters are wearing them.
There you go. Why wouldn't you buy a stock for that reason?
Thank you, Kate Kelly.